If there was a vaccine against self-blame, I would take it. I once hired a consultant to help me with my statistical analyses. Not a good idea. He didn't help me. Wow, I felt so stupid and embarrassed back then. And of course, I blamed myself. How was it possible that I did not dare to ask my supervisors for help, but paid someone else instead? What was I afraid of? My name is Luisa Solms, and I'm going to talk about the power of self-compassion. How being kind to ourselves can help us deal with the difficulties that we come across and the failures we make in our PhD studies and beyond. Why do we self-blame if it doesn't make us feel good? The answer is simple. We think that the harder we judge, the harder we work, and the better we will perform. The truth is, the harder we judge, the more afraid we are to make mistakes. And ultimately, this fear to fail will leave us paralyzed, and it will not get us anywhere. We know that PhD students tend to self-blame, and this is associated with several negative outcomes, such as stress and burnout. We also know that compared to other people with a similar background, PhD students are more than twice as likely to develop serious mental health problems, such as depression. So how can we improve this situation? Our research shows that self-compassion is key. If PhD students treat themselves with kindness and accept that failure is normal, they will be able to seek help when needed. Because seeking help no longer means to fail. Seeking help means to learn and to get better at something. What is really important here is self-compassion is not something that you have or you don't have. Our research that we conducted here at the University of Amsterdam shows that self-compassion can be developed. And we also know being kind to ourselves will not only make us feel better, it will also improve our performance. If we train PhD students to be more kind to themselves, we can equip them for whatever challenge lays ahead of them. My name is Luisa, and I study how to improve the well-being of PhD students. My take-home message is, don't beat yourself up when things don't go well. Be kind to yourself and treat yourself the same way you would treat a good friend. Thank you for your attention.